meeting tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. You can feel free to go on our website and click on the link to register for the meeting. It will be broadcast live on our Facebook channel as well as on the webcam. So you'll be able to take a look at what we're doing tomorrow. A few items on the agenda that I think are important. First, we're going to have a discussion about our ad hoc committees tomorrow and where we stand with those committees. Generally, every year at our December meeting, we spend a little bit of time organizing ourselves for the upcoming year. And our organization then is reflected in our ad hoc committees. We'll briefly talk about that tomorrow, but really delve into that issue at our December meeting, which we hope to be an organizational meeting in and of itself. The main items on the agenda, we're going to first have a conversation about the jails. We've been concerned about the number of deaths that have occurred in the jails. We've been concerned about COVID in the jails. We've been concerned about monkeypox in the jails. We've been concerned about women's health in the jails. We know that there was a ACLU lawsuit concerning conditions in the inmate reception center. And so we're going to bring that issue to the forefront. We'll have some speakers from the Sheriff's Department as well as Correctional Health Services and the ACLU to discuss that issue with the commissioners tomorrow. We'll move from that and turn over then to street takeovers. The commission held a town hall meeting a couple of months ago on the issue of street takeovers. We don't see it as much in the news now, but it's still a very prevalent issue throughout many communities here in the Los Angeles area. So we're going to tackle that issue, make some suggestions to the Sheriff's Department, ask for some greater coordination between the sheriff and other entities in addressing that issue. We'll hear from the Sheriff's Department as well as from a community speaker to discuss that matter. Just a few other quick items. We have had a series of special hearings, as I'm sure you know, on the issue of deputy gangs within the Sheriff's Department. We will schedule perhaps one or two additional meetings concerning gangs in the Sheriff's Department. We're hoping to wrap that issue up and to issue our report soon. We know that we've received several continuances to respond to the board's motion to issue the reports. So we're furiously working on that and hoping to wrap that subject up sometime soon. So again, our regular meeting is tomorrow. If we have a special hearing on deputy gangs, we'll provide definite notice to you of that. And with that, I'll be happy to answer any questions if you have any at this time.
Thank you, Brian. Are there any questions from the justice deputies at this time? I see a hand from Veronica.
Thank you, Natalia. Hey, Brian. So just one quick question on this subject of in-custody deaths. I know that the Civil Brain Commission has also been looking quite in depth at this particular issue. And I was just wondering if the COC has had an opportunity to sort of interact with the SBC on this issue, if there's any thought of having the SBC, either present or just be part of this discussion at the COC.
Yeah, we continue to work with the SBC on a number of issues. In fact, we've had a number of staff members and commissioners who've worked with the SBC on their recent survey that they've been doing within the jail system. I know we've had at least 2 or 3 staff members who've been doing that. So we'll continue to work with them. It's the important issue that I think it's going to require cooperation between the commission, the SBC, and other county entities to help address this issue. So the answer is yes, and we'll continue that cooperation.